Why I'm still bringing up the trading post is because there was some drama. Yup. Who could have fucking guessed? You know what that drama was? We'll pull it up right fucking now. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna pull it up. That's right. The Warden armor. Oh boy. Now, a lot of people assumed, justifiably so, that the Warden armor would have, could have, and maybe should have been gained by doing the trading post. What does the trading post do? Well, you go to the thing. It's basically like a battle pass. You go and you do stuff, you know? You go show some love to a fallen dragon. So you go up to a fallen dead dragon and you go type /love and it counts towards your progress on this bar, right? And then every, like, I'm gonna say maybe like 200 or something like that, 200 XP, give or take, you get like, you get some coins, and then you can go and you can spend said coins on a bunch of different cosmetics and stuff. A lot of people was like, oh hey, this is gonna be part of that. And it is, kind of. But it's also kind of not. Because this set is actually linked to an achievement. Let me see if I have it here. There it is. Another Wowhead article. Here we go. Right here. Boom. Easy. So, one of the new things was the Sun and Moon Night Elf Warden set. There's the sun, there's the moon. And it is apparently an achievement award for completing tasks in the Traveler's Log. So basically doing shit for the actual trading post for 12 months. And then you earn it. And this caused people to mauled. People are mad. Why are they mad? Well, it's very simple, because they wanted it now. But I'm going to be based for a minute. I'm going to be very fucking based when it comes to this set. This is probably one of the nicest sets they have ever made in the history of Warcraft. Right? I would also argue that some of the nicer sets that they've ever made in the game were back in Shadowlands with the Covenant armors. Especially the Kyrian sets. The Kyrian set for plate is really fucking good. I use it in my Mogs, right? A lot of people would probably assume that a set like this would more than likely be that you would get an ensemble. And so you only have to get, like, let's say you get like 200 coins, you buy the moon set, and you have the whole thing. But a lot of those people would probably end up being wrong. Because I don't think that would have been the case. I think what would have actually happened is if this was actually linked to the trading post where you actually had to spend coins for it, you know what would have happened? How many pieces do you see here on this set? You got a helmet, you got some shoulders, you got a chest piece, so that's 3. You got some gloves, that's 4. A belt, some legs, and some boots. And let's say some bracers. Okay, we'll round that up to a nice 7. 7 months it would take you to get this set. If each piece, and this is if each piece was up on the actual trading post for each month. Because that's how they would probably actually do it. They know this set is nice. Like, Blizzard ain't stupid. You know, I mean, we can argue about them being dumb in other categories all day, but when it comes to marketing and getting people to play the game, they're not dumb. You know? They know this set is nice and they know people are going to want it. And so what are they going to do? Well, they're not going to put it in an ensemble that's going to cost 200 coins. They're going to put each individual piece into its own little transmog thing and make it 200 coins per and make you accumulate it over the course of a year. Fuck, they're actually doing you a favor by actually putting it on an achievement reward because there's 2 fucking sets. What's 7 plus 7? That's 14. It'd take you 14 months. Over a year. Over a year to get this. Both sets. That's what I think they would have probably actually have done. And I know a lot of people are mad about it, and I don't really see why. Like, I really don't. Like, I get, like, the whole thing of, like, you expected it to be a part of the trading post, and it's actually a part of, you know, an achievement linked to it, but it's still technically a part of the trading post. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what people expected. Like, how I was looking at some of it on Twitter is that people just kind of expected it to just be like, week 1, you can get this shit week 1. Bro, there was no way in hell you were ever gonna get this week 1. Fuck. What if it was in an ensemble, but it's just never rolled, right? Because the trading post and its rewards, they will each month, they will like reset and then they will reload, you know? So like all this stuff. So these are the current rewards that you can get. So the Celestial Steed, a bandolier for your back. All of this stuff is gonna, next month, is gonna swap. It's gonna be shit that is completely different. So if it wasn't actually an ensemble like this thing right here, it probably wouldn't have been in here. It probably would have been in this round. It might not have even been in the next round, or the next, or the next, or next. At least, by an achievement, you are guaranteed it in 12 months. And people are mad. They want it now. But here's the fucking thing. The people who want it now, well, they're going to be playing in a year. They're going to have it anyways. So I don't know why they're so fucking livid about it. Because hell, this fucking armor, they could have easily put this shit on the actual Blizzard store. And you fucking know it. This is a Blizzard store set. This ain't no fucking Vault of the Incarnate rock fucking set. This is an actually good, great, it is a insanely good design. From fucking head to toe. It's so good. I'll end up using it. Just not on a Night Elf. That might upset some more people. But anyways. That's kind of been this drama with this. And I know people are not going to agree with me, but fuck, having it tied to an achievement, at least you are guaranteed it. Because if it wasn't in an ensemble, you would have to roll the dice every month and pray to God that you get one of these pieces. And if it is an ensemble, it'd be pretty fucking rare. It would only be up probably once a year. And you know that. Let's not act, y'all ain't dumb. Come on, let's not act like this is something that wouldn't have happened. Okay? Okay.